and the members of the public, the members of the media. that are present here. In light of the fact that we have the leave of absence from the Honorable Speaker, Councillor Nkangala, I would then request that we be assisted with the reading of the notice. Comrade.
Thank you. Notice is hereby given that the 4th 2020-21 Special Council meeting will be held in the Council Chamber, 3rd floor of the Nkangala District Municipality Building, 2A, Walter Sisulu Street, on Tuesday, 13 April at 10 to consider the proposed agenda as per the standing rules and orders.
Thank you so much. The meeting is officially opened, and we will then go through the proceedings to appoint the 18th chairperson for this meeting, which will do it in line with Rule 23 of the Nkangala District Municipality Standing Rules and Orders. I will then be calling for the nomination of the 18th speaker for the day. Councillor Mahlangu. Our sincere apologies. We know that the mics are not working. We are attending to the matter.
Thank you, MM. I will request Mahlangu and July to lead Councillor Nkangala to be the
Okay, thank you very much. Any seconder to the nomination? Honorable Councillor.
Thank you very much. I made Nkangala as a Councillor Mahlangu that I'm willing to be the speaker of the meeting.
Thank you very much. Any dissenting view or second nomination? If there's none, let's allow Councillor Mboweni to ascend to the stage and take over. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I would like to let me take this opportunity to greet everyone, Honorable Executive Mayor, members of the Mayoral Committee, our chiefs who are present here, councillors, officials of the municipality. Let me take this opportunity to greet you, and members of the public and media. Also, you are greeted. Okay. I will go to agenda. The notice of the meeting, which is opening and welcoming. I would like to declare this meeting officially open, and you are all welcome. And then item number 2, application for leave of absence. Do you have any? Let me give the time to present the notice of the absence.
Thank you, Honorable Acting Speaker. We have received the following application for leave of absence. Firstly, this one is from MMCE and Nkangala. Application for leave of absence. Here we received my apology for not being able to attend the special council sitting scheduled for the 18th April 2021. This is due to an unavoidable meeting. I hope my apology will be accepted. The second one is from Councillor Jitim Chimunye, MLC Finance. Here we received my apology for not being able to attend the special council sitting meeting that is scheduled for the 13th of April 2021. This is due to an appointment with the doctor. I hope my apology will be accepted. And then the next one, acting speaker, is from our party of councillors, from Executive Mayor of Makazeni, Councillor T.D. Wenya. The above matter bear reference. This letter serves to confirm receipt of your invitation. Please be informed that I will not be able to attend the special council meeting scheduled for the 13th April 2021. This is due to other budget consultative preparatory meeting that I need to attend. Hope you shall find the above in good order. Councillor T.D. Wenya, and I think it's the same thing. Right. The next one is from Councillor S.L. Denisa, our speaker. Application for leave of absence. Here we receive my apology for not being able to attend the meeting scheduled for 10 due to physical PEC meeting. I hope my apology will be accepted. Councillor S.L. Denisa. The one for Councillor Mtimuni has been read. And then the other one is from the Executive Mayor of Dr. J.S. Morocco Local Municipality. Apology for Nkangala District Municipal Council. Kindly receive my apology for not being able to attend the NDM Council sitting scheduled for the 13th April 2020. This is due to my prior appointment on COVID-19 visit to hotspots in Municipality with stakeholders department. Wishing you a successful meeting, Councillor Rodas Azimakale. The other one, Honorable Speaker, is from Councillor Engels van der Berg. Here we receive my apology for not being able to attend the meeting scheduled for 13th April due to deployment to your spray. I hope my apology will be accepted. The next one, acting Honorable Speaker, is from Councillor N. Kosi. Here we receive my apology for not being able to attend the meeting scheduled for 13th April at 10 due to ill health. I hope my apology will be accepted. The other one, Honorable Acting Speaker, is from Councillor E. Sidesho. Here we receive my apology for not being able to attend the meeting scheduled for 13th April at 10 due to family matters. I hope my apology will be accepted. The next one, Honorable Speaker, is from Councillor L.F. Kumalo. Here we receive my apology for not being able to attend the above meeting scheduled for 13th April 2020 at 10 due to ill health. I hope my apology will be accepted. This one is from Councillor Sophie Mukula. Please accept my apology for the special council meeting scheduled for the 13th April 2021 due to ill health. Hope my apology, I hope you find my apology in order. This one is from Councillor P.S. Masero. Here we receive my apology for not being able to attend the above mentioned meeting scheduled for 13th April at 10 due to family commitments. I hope my apology will be accepted. Then this one from Councillor Nkangala was read. This one, Honorable Speaker, is from Councillor J. Dyson. Here we receive my apology for not being able to attend the scheduled meeting for 13th April at 10. I'm out of town. I hope my apology will be accepted. The next one, Honorable Acting Speaker, is from Councillor M.E. Murokolo. Here we receive my apology for not being able to attend the meeting scheduled for 13th April at 10 a.m. I hope my apology will be accepted. And then now we have got one from the officials. Apology for leave of absence. Here we cordially receive my apology for not being able to attend the special council committee meeting scheduled for the 13th April 2020 at 10. This is as a result of attending Uninet. I trust my apology will be found to be in order and accepted. CKG Matango, General Manager for Technical Services. Thank you, Honorable Speaker. Those are the all leave of absence that you have received.
Thank you. Thank you very much for presenting these apologies. I think apologies are too, they are too much. No, you must take care of it. Definitely. Let me take this opportunity before I move to acknowledge we have new councillors who are joining us here in this municipality or in this chamber. Let them raise their hands so that we can acknowledge them. This Councillor Levallo and Councillor Maja, Councillor Maja, and another councillor there. Why are you sitting there, Councillor? There are 3. You are welcome in this house. And then we are moving to the next item. We've got a report of the Executive Mayor. I will take this opportunity to give it to Executive Mayor to report whatever must be presented in this house.
Thank you very much, Honorable Acting Speaker. Greetings to everyone and welcome the new councillors in the stream today in this August House. I want to present the items that Mayoral Committee has held from DMS NG 0204 2021 to DMS NG 0504 2021. In these items DMS NG 0204, we defer the item back. All the recommendations of these items are recommendation of the Mayoral Committee that was held this morning. Delegated powers, we have none. In committee, we have DMS Conf 0104 2021. Honorable Acting Speaker, I must say this, it is a full year today as a country not allowing us to come and sit in this meeting. So that is why it looks like it's a new council today altogether. So yeah, the pandemic is with us and is ravaging the country. Thank you very much, Honorable Speaker. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Executive Mayor. We are now in committee. Then I will ask the member of the public and the officials to excuse us for. Okay, sorry. Sorry. Let us deal with the first item. The item that the mayor has presented.
Thank you, Honorable Acting Speaker. The first item on our agenda was DMS NGO 404 2021, the 2019-2020 audited annual financial statement and Auditor General report, which item has been deferred by the Mayoral Committee. The next item will be then DMS NGO 0504, which is the report on the replacement of the African National Congress ANC Councillor, who is Councillor M.M. Shabangu, replaced by Councillor S. R. Mata.
Thank you. That's the only items on the table. And then we are moving to the next item, which is in committee. Is there anyone for the mover? Councillor?
No, thank you very much, Acting Speaker, and greetings to all the honorable councillors, the Chief Administration, members of the public, and the media. Chair, on the first item, which the Mayor requested that it be deferred, we just want to raise our disappointment because the understanding is that a formal communique was given to the municipality as far as the item is concerned, and only to learn later that the item is not conclusive or is not concluded. And as far as we understand the processes, there will be any formal communique to the municipality if the processes are not concluded. So I'm very much disappointed, and I think we must raise it, that we have arranged special this sitting for that particular item. In fact, the first item influenced the importance of this meeting today. So for the fact that we are learning of the latest development, it's a very serious disappointment on our side, and we feel it's a bit unprofessional and very worrying that will treat such matters of critical importance the manner we are treating them. Because without getting into nitty-gritties of the item, it will be important, Chair and the Speaker, that as the institution, we are treated in a manner that is very professional, so that at the end of the day, we are not communicating things which are not concluded ourselves to our constituents. We know for the fact that it is only after council sitting that a formal communique can be communicated as far as that item is concerned. But obviously, as human beings, we get excited even if it's not a formal communique. But already, we in a way, we've communicated amongst ourselves and celebrated amongst ourselves, and it's very disappointing that we are to learn that we are celebrating something which is not concluded. So I just want to raise this matter. It's a very disappointing matter, and it's very unprofessional. Thank you, Chair.
Thank you. Honorable Chief Whip.
Yeah, thank you, Honorable Acting Speaker, and greetings to the Executive Mayor, MM and Administration, colleagues. Indeed, I think, let me join the Executive Mayor. It's quite some time that we have met in this way, and I'm sure it's also not permanent that we'll be meeting this way going forward. It is because we were activated by a special item with a special content. And that is why the setup is the way it is. And in doing so, I'm joining the chair of MPEP, Councillor Ngwenya, in what he has just alluded to. No, we are extremely concerned and worried in the manner that this matter is being processed. Because if a matter is communicated formally to the institution, if there's a communication contrary to that, it must also be communicated in the same manner. And we don't take the approach that when in fact everything had been arranged yesterday night, when the AG was requested to come and present this item in this council, they indicated that there are new developments at night, when an item has been actually long being processed, prepared for council. Now we take that as some kind of an ambush on us. From where we are, as the chair has said, we have concluded that we have a clean audit. In council, we are here to process the formalities part of it. Now we are informed, after certain other processes have taken place in the consultation processes there's a matter that can become a material finding, which was not a material finding in the first instance. Therefore, it has got the potential to affect the clean audit that has been communicated to us. And that part is not communicated in a formal way, as far as we know, to us in the same way as the first communication was made, formal. So that is the concern, Honorable Speaker. And from where we are, we've got the clean audit. We've got a clean audit. I think it's time that our administration and our legal people, they must show force and understanding of the processes and challenge this intention to take us to another kind of an audit outcome. We are actually, and the chair of MPEC is quite correct. We have loud hailed because we're happy, we're excited. It's good to know that you've got a clean audit, and it's good to communicate to people outside the institution that you got a clean audit. I know people would say procedural but detail must serve in council first. So, no, we are still optimistic that we will come back with a clean audit. And I think the engagements must ensue. We've got a track record that says we're a clean audit municipality. For the last 3 financial years, this was going to be the 4th clean audit for Nkangala district municipality. And we don't want to be disappointed on the basis of that one single issue that has been identified as now becoming a material or having the potential to be a material finding. And it's interesting when you communicate after when you consult after already you have issued an outcome. Then you say, I'm going to consult about the outcome that I've issued to you. You must consult before you issue the outcome. I think we must be assisted in that instance, Honourable Speaker. And thank you very much. And lastly, probably just as an advice, I think in terms of the procedure, Speaker, the items must be considered, and then we must just test whether colleagues agree, and then we go to the next item, and then check if colleagues agree. But I think we are all going to agree. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, GP. And Councillor Malifani and Councillor Mugwa.
Thank you very much. I would like to extend my greetings to the House. The committee that is sitting on top. I will just get back to the discussion at hand, which is extremely disappointing, because my hopes were that we were going to sit in council and have an outcome of the committee that was appointed. The reason for the reason for the decision that they have taken, so that we can hit on those reasons and find out how did they come up to the conclusion that they have. But then unfortunately, as I see that the decision has already been taken without consultation of the people who are really affected by this matter, I'm deeply disappointed, because I'm expecting a response, or rather a discussion, or rather a report, verbatim, so that we can engage on it. Because we cannot sit here as stooges and be told what to do and what to do. And I would also like to confirm the sentiments that were sent by the fellow councillor there, as he has mentioned. But please, I would also like to say that we are people, we have brains, we can engage in the matter. You cannot just pass any item without a consultation. We are waiting. I'm not going to confirm whatever it will be said in this meeting. Thank you very much.
Thanks very much. Greetings to you, acting speaker. Greetings to the mayor. Greetings to Amakosi who are present. Greetings to Omakosi who are present. Greetings to the MMC's president, and greetings to all honorable councillors, and greetings to the members of the public and staff attending today. Honorable Speaker, must also share the same sentiments. It's not only disappointing, but it's frustrating. Having gone through the report itself, having gone through everything, and almost felt excited, and just to come to be told that no, it's not the way you thought it were. There is something. My understanding and my belief is that the Auditor General is a credible an institution of integrity, and for them to can be making us ululate and thereafter say there was still something, or there's something that could impact, something that could drastically change the outcome, it's absolutely disappointing. And as you know, as Nkangala, as we do everything timelessly, I mean, we received this notification and the information already last week Friday. So we had to prepare ourselves to come for council, and only to be told that it's not to be. This can't be tolerated. This is totally unacceptable. And I think Honorable Ngoya is right. You don't immediately give out an outcome. That can change. I think the reason that an outcome comes is because everything has been went through. So now it will also then, going forward, start questioning the integrity. When they say it's clean audit, then you start thinking twice, and that's not supposed to happen. It's either clean audit or it's not clean audit, and that has never happened over the past years, and this can absolutely not be tolerated. Thank you, Honorable Speaker.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay, let me give the opportunity to Mayor.
Thank you very much, Honorable Acting Speaker. I think Honorable Marifane uhlanganise ama-item ayi-2. The other item okhuluma ngayo, the meeting is still coming, where we were called for our things, data issues and other stuff. That meeting after this council will sit. But the other part that you are raising of the aging, that's why we talk about here today, because it's the work of the administration. And then after the administration has done their work, they submit. After they submit, the AG has come to us and tell us where are the gaps, we must fix those gaps and everything. All that process is Honorable Councillor Chairperson MPEC said. Then we are here today to condone our clean audit. When we find last night, when the questioned that who's going to present, then he finds that actually they called her late, and he called the management meeting immediately, and he called us and tell us that they have changed. Actually, they have manipulate us. You can't take your report out and then you question your report again and say this report is not accurate. So that is why actually this is a consultation of us. We can talk about this thing, all of us, and at the end of the day, we conclude. And if, Honorable Chief Whip, it was my matter alone, I would take them to court. Because we can't tell the people, long ago they prepare item, they do everything, and at the end, in the last hour, you came and said you question your own report that you given to the people. This must be challenged, really. I concur with you. So I just concur with you, Honorable Malifane, that we are consulting now. Because we have that, you read, we sent to you, as Councillor Nkangala was saying. We are excited. And then last night, things comes out with different things. It looks like somebody has interfered with our system outside and say, no, Nkangala cannot be there like this. But forgetting that, they send us the communique that we are clean without any material. A report that will say they got material is their own office work. It's their failure. So Tina was having this document that says we are clean. Thank you very much, Honorable Speaker. I just want to explain this thing that is frustrating all of us. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Honorable Councillors. Then I must give it to the MM to deal with this item. Agreed to? Agreed. Agreed. Next item.
Thank you, Acting Honorable Speaker. The next item, I've already dealt. I've read the MND 0504/2021. Then the next item is the MSND 0604/2021, which is the report on the replacement of the African National Congress ANC Councillor M.R. Nkwane by Councillor J.M. Libalo.
Agreed? Agreed to?
Agreed.
Next item.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. The MSND 0704/2021, another report on the replacement of the Democratic Alliance DA Councillor N. Naidu by Councillor A.B. Kumalo.
Where is Councillor A. Naidu? A.B. Kumalo, the new one. Okay, you are welcome. Do you agree with the item?
Agreed.
Next item.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. The next item is delegated powers, which we do not have, and the next item is in committee. Thank you. Oh, there's a hand.
So before that item, let me give the opportunity to the Councillor Kumalo. Councillor Kumalo?
Thank you, Madam Acting Speaker. I'm sorry to talk on my item, but when I read it, somehow it confuses me. When you go to paragraph 8.2, in terms of the
Which item do you speak about?
it says there that is to be noted that Councillor Naidu is declared as a councillor within the Nkangala District Municipality. I think that sentence is wrong. It goes the same as to the recommendations.
It's a matter of question.
Please.
Next item. In committee, let us. I will ask all members of the public to excuse us.